Thank you, Fuad. My name is Pavel, and I know what you must be thinking. My name kind of gives it away. And you're correct. I am an alcoholic. When I'm not drinking heavily, one of my favorite things to do is rock climbing, because it's a lot of fun and it's a great workout. But it does take a toll on the hands. My hands have become so calloused and so dry from all the chalk that I can no longer pleasure myself. Or anyone else for that matter. Which is a shame because my grip strength has never been better. Climbing is also a fun social activity. In fact, it's my second favorite social activity that involves a bag of white powder. And this one you can do with your kids. Kids love rock climbing. My gym is full of kids on weekends. That's why I only go on weekdays. I have nothing against kids, but with so many kids and concentrated in one place, it does get a little bit too crowded because it attracts so many pedophiles. I mean, these guys, they don't even climb. They just sit there and watch. They don't even bother getting climbing shoes. They just sit there in their Crocs. Yeah, these people really ruined Crocs for me. They should really be in prison. I've never been to prison myself, but from what I hear, it's actually not too bad. A friend of mine went to jail once. He told me all about it, but he went to jail only part-time, only on the weekends, because, you know, punishment must fit the crime, right? What was his crime? Assault with a deadly weapon. He is a violent man, and clearly the government thought he was dangerous and had to be isolated from society. But for some reason, only on weekends, during the week, he was free to go to work and continue to assault people with his favorite weapon. He said that prison was actually pretty chill. All they did was play cards and do drugs all day, so it was kind of like a retirement home. But the drugs were shitty, which was not surprising considering how they smuggled them in. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it wasn't so bad because it was just weekend jail. I mean, regular jail is a harsh place, and people do things in there they would never normally do. Like read books and work out, and really push the boundaries of their sexuality. It's really amazing what people will accomplish when you take away their freedom. Speaking of freedoms being taken away, a friend of mine got me a Vladimir Putin calendar for Christmas as a gag gift. But joke's on him because I loved it. And guys, this calendar, it has all the iconic Putin images you know and love. Like Putin riding a horse shirtless, or Putin wrestling a man in a judo outfit, or my personal favorite, Putin riding a shirtless man. Yeah, you know, when he first came to power, a lot of Russians doubted his ability. But I think he has since silenced his critics. You'd be surprised to learn that he actually improved the standard of living in Russia quite a bit over the years, but only for himself. In the US and in Canada, he is so hated that if you say anything remotely positive about him, you're going to be labeled a Putin puppet. I mean, we've all heard the term Putin puppet. It's fun to say. What a lot of people don't know is that the Putin puppet is actually one of the most popular children's toys in Russia today. That's right. Every child gets one for Christmas, whether they want one or not. Daddy, what is that? Well, son, that's a Putin puppet, of course. Don't you like it? Yeah, but what does it do? Well, it violates human rights and it occasionally invades a neighboring country. But look, it comes with a horse and a detachable shirt, just like in the calendar. Thank you all. Have a good night.